one of my favorite movies of all time was The Searchers with John
Oh,
Wayne.
yeah, sure.
And then another one had a song in it. Who sang that? Tex Ritter. It went, now I'll mess this up. I bet I will. Do not forsake me, oh my darling, on this our wedding day. Do not forsake me, oh my darling, wait along. I do not know what fate awaits me. I only know I must be brave, for I must face the man that hates me, or lie a coward, a crying coward, or lie a coward in my grave. Ought to be torn, rich love and duty, supposing I'll lose my fair-haired beauty. Look at that big can move along near in high noon. He made a vow while in state's prison, vowed it would be my life or his, and I'm not afraid of death, but oh, what will I do if you leave me? Do not forsake me, oh my darling. You made that promise when we wed. Do not forsake me, oh my darling. Although you're grieving, don't think of leaving until I shoot Frank Miller dead. Wait along, wait along, wait along, wait along.
Oh, yeah, good job on that, Nick. Yeah, that great song from High Noon, yeah.
I can't believe I got all the way through that.
You sure did.
You don't want to do that for old Bucky Helwig.
There you go.
Bucky used to come up and hear us all the time. He got married, and him and his wife came up, and Bucky, he was a fan of them old Western movies like myself. And he's younger, too. I can't believe he liked them, but whatever. A lot of people do. You know, I told you about the time I met Roy Rogers.
No, you didn't tell me this.
I did. You just forgot.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because, Don Earl and I wrote a lot of songs, and we wrote this tune called Living in Leavenworth. And it was a play on words where the man and the kids were the inmates, and the mother and wife was the warden. And, you know, of course, you know how it is. Pick that stuff up and be in bed by 8. And you know how it is.
Sure.
That's the rules. And so it was a play on words. It went, I'm living in Leavenworth. I'm living in Leavenworth. And it ain't really bad at all. I'm living in Leavenworth. I'm living in Leavenworth. And me and the warden have a ball. Anyway, Roy Rogers recorded it. It was produced by Richie. Richie, I forgot his first name. He married to Tammy Wynette.
George Ritchie.
George Ritchie.
Yeah.
Anyway, the publisher called me and said they're gonna record you and Don's song. So I said, well, I'm glad, but can you arrange some way for me to meet Roy Rogers? And I lost a picture of him and I.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, one of my marriages, I guess, or something. I don't know. You know, when you split up, they burn your clothes and your pictures. And
I didn't mean to laugh.
No, that's what happens to musicians. Oh no, I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'd done with it. But anyway, he showed up in a tweed jacket and black slacks and loafers with little tassels on them, and I kept looking at him. He said, something wrong? I said, no, I was just wondering, where's the guns, and the boots. And, the hat.
And trigger.
Oh, he says, I don't wear that unless I'm book somewhere.
Sure.
He was a nice guy. He was old by then. He was as old as I am now.
Just a young guy.
Yeah, sure he was. He probably still dyed his hair. That's what I think I'm going to start doing again. But anyway, that was my claim to fame.
There you go.
Met the legendary Roy Rogers.
You met Roy Rogers. You met Elvis Presley. Holy mackerel. Rubbing elbows with the big guys. Nick, we got about 3.5 minutes before the next news break.
Why don't I do a little bit of this song here? This one's Frankie Lane's song. All
right.
Mule train, yeah, clippity-clopping o'er hill and plain. Seems as though they never stop. Clippity-clop, clippity-clippity, clippity-clippity, clippity-clopping along. There's a big bug chawing tobacco for a rancher in Corona, and a guitar for a cowboy way out in Arizona, and a dress of calico for a little Navajo. Get along, mule, get along. Mule train, yeah, clippity-clopping over hills and rain. Soon they're gonna reach the top. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop, clippity-clippity, clippity-clopping along. There's some cotton thread and needles for the folks way out yonder, and a shovel for a miner who left his home to wander, and a dress of calico for a pretty Navajo. Get along, mule, get along. Wish I could do it like Frankie Lane. Mule train, yeah, clippity-clopping over hill and plain. They're going on till they drop. Clippity-clop, clippity-clippity, clippity-clippity, clippity-clopping along. There's a ladder full of sadness, it's black around the border, and a pair of boots for someone who had 'em made to order. A Bible in the pack for Reverend Mr. Black. Get along, woo-ha! Get along.